Good morning, my people. Today's post is very early because I have a full day of conference presentations. So I wanted to talk to you about some scientific explanations for spells and curses. I know, you're probably going to think that I'm already completely nuts and that I am going crazy. But you probably have people in your life next to whom you feel just very negative, and you feel that no matter how much they smile and try to encourage you or like your post on Facebook, they just don't wish you well. I mean, come on, let's take a minute here and think about these people. I'm sure each of us has somebody like that, where you feel not genuine emotion behind their intentions, or they might not even cover it, right? They might openly tell you that they just don't like you and don't wish you well. And that sometimes affects us in a way that we feel drained, tired, or maybe we even start having a series of unfortunate events in our lives. I don't know about you, but I know that whenever I feel strong, this kind of energies bounce off me. But whenever I don't treat myself perfectly well, like for example, when I had a book launch, I didn't sleep, I didn't eat properly, and I was very weak and susceptible to all of these energies that were going on. And even though I have tons of people who support me and wish me wonderful things, I know that during that time, I also had lots of people who didn't really want me to succeed. And I felt it so much because I didn't have my own protection. Now, all of this sounds like kind of esoteric, crazy talk. But there is actually scientific proof that spells and curses and language in general, our intentions, our words affect us. They affect us on a DNA level. So our any type of information is like a wave, right? Energetic wave. And we believe in energies, right? You believe in, acoustic waves and electromagnetic waves, right? So our words actually have frequencies, okay? Like any waves, right? You believe in radio stations, right? That you are in different frequencies. Well, that's the same thing. And when it is intentionally sent to our biofield reacts to that. For example, there were a series of really interesting experiments with Arabidopsis. These are kind of plants with the seeds. And the scientists showed that consistent negatively intentioned words spoken to these seeds, they created a series of mutations in the DNA of the seeds, and eventually most of the seeds died. So scientists right now predict that, if you, they proclaim that if you have exposure to all of these negative words and all of the different spells and curses, that it can affect not only your life, but the life of the generations afterwards, because it changes our DNA. This is kind of shocking and kind of crazy. Also, maybe some of you are familiar with the work of Dr. Emoto. He's a Japanese scientist. This is not new work, but just for you to look it up more. I mean, this is a small video, but I just very quickly want to tell you that he was had an experiment with the cells of water, and some portions of water were talked to in a positive way, like, for example, I love you, you're beautiful. And some had a message of, I hate you, I'm going to kill you, you're ugly. And those messages, those water samples that had positive messages, they created perfectly organic, harmonious, beautiful structures. But those who had negative messaging, they had really kind of amorphous, kind of ugly structures. So imagine, we are mostly water. So can you imagine how we affect ourselves with our own words to ourselves, right? Every time you look in the mirror and like, I'm fat, or I'm ugly, or I'm old, or I'm a loser. I mean, how many times we have those thoughts in our head and we talk to ourselves? So understand that words do have power, that in these experiments, it didn't matter how loud the words were pronounced or if they were whispered. So be careful of who you surround yourself with, of what you're watching on TV. I honestly don't have TV anymore. I'm just ordering movies when I need to. What do you read? What materials you read? What companies you have? What do you guys discuss usually when you get together with your friends? Marushka agrees as always. Yeah, having Marushkas in your house is really good because they send you really good vibes, right? All of these animals. So just if you feel that there are people who are wishing you not the best, talk to me, okay? We'll figure out the way of keeping your energy clean and safe. I love you, and no, I'm not crazy. This is scientific facts, and I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful day, and find that G spot of your soul.